Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just gonna save introduction because I really want to get into this video pretty quickly because of the book that I'm reviewing. So, the book that I'm reviewing today is Say You Swear by Meagan Brandy. I'm a bit confused, I'm not sure if it's Megan or Megan, but for this video we're gonna call her Megan. And if that is wrong, just comment if it's wrong, but if it's right, we're just going to call her Megan for today. Oh well, until otherwise. But this book is amazing. Say You Swear is an amazing book. It's really thick. Okay, so I'm going to read the blurb and we're going to get into this. So it says, "For years I've dreamt of what college life could bring, and while some things changed, there was always one constant. It didn't matter how wild I allowed my imagination to run, my future was clear, and he was it, until suddenly he wasn't. Now there's a new man in my life, one who isn't afraid to go after what he wants, and what he wants is me." I think that's great. It's only small, which makes the book perfect. Like, this book, I've rated 6 or 7 out of 5. I have so much love for this. It is just unreal. This book has made me cry 3 times, and I don't cry very much, and I've never cried over a book before. But I think that this story is well written, that, just get my notes, that this story is well written, the character development is amazing, and the way that Megan has written this, you feel emotion towards all of the characters. And we get to a point where I absolutely hate one of the characters. Hate him because of the way that he acts in it. It just is horrible. And then you have another character, Noah. Just going to put it out there, Noah. He's amazing. Throughout the entire book, he is an amazing character. And our main character is called Ariana, and she is an amazing girl as well. I forgot to say that this edition, Say You Swear, was published in the UK in 2023, so it's not that old. But this was 5 years in the making, so Meagan Brandy says. Sorry, I keep calling her Brady. It's only because one of the characters in the book is called Brady, and it's got me so confused. But she says in the back that it was published after 5 years in the making. And I really like the end, essentially the thanking everybody and the little thing. But yeah, it's a little message from the author, and it's just a really nice little message at the back. I thought that was really nice reading it. I honestly can't say anything negative towards this book. The only thing that's negative is the character that I dislike. I mean, he does apologise at the end for obviously, you know, doing what he did, but I just, that character really boils me up the wrong way, honestly. It's just, this book is just perfect, man. I have heard that there is a book 2. I'm not sure if it follows on from this, and this is set in Ariana's point of view. This Say You Swear is set in Ariana's point of view, but also in Noah's, because you get a couple of chapters in Noah's point of view as well. When I looked online, the book 2 of Say You Swear is set in Ariana's brother Mason's point of view. So I don't think that that book is about Ariana. I think that's about Mason, because it's in his point of view. But that was released early October of this year, so I haven't got that yet. But believe you me, I will get that one. But yes, this book made me cry. The love story in this is incredible. The reason why I cried, though, okay, is if you have read this, you will understand why I cried. But the reason why I cried is because both Noah and Ariana go through so much during their time. Ariana goes through heartbreak and loss, and Noah goes through loss and love and heartbreak, and it just all fits together in this one thick book, and it's just incredible how Meagan managed to do it. And this is definitely worth it. 5 years in the making, definitely made this book brilliant. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to talk about it, because I really want one of my friends to read this book so I can talk to them about certain scenes in this book. There are a couple of spicy scenes, but that doesn't ruin the book. And some of the spicy scenes are important for the storyline. If you read, you'll know why. But aside from that, this book is amazing, and I recommend it to anybody. Honestly, I don't cry that much. I cried 3 times over this, and I think it's just because of everything that the characters go through. I think that is why I cried. But you know, they go through so much, and it's just amazing. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just an amazing book. I think it's one of the best that I've read this entire year. That is why I've been really excited to do a book review. You know what? So honestly, I have no words. I want to tell you, but I don't want to spoil it, okay? Because some of you haven't read this yet, and I know that you haven't. So I might make a second one of me talking about Say You Swear in depth in the future, because I really want to talk about it with somebody, and none of my friends have read the book. So yes, we're just gonna leave it here. This is probably one of the best books that I've read this year. I know that I've got loads of 5-star reads, but this is just one of the best ones that I've read this year, completely. So yeah, that is my Say You Swear book review. If you want me to do a Say You Swear in-depth video, I will. Comment down below for that, because I don't want to do an in-depth Say You Swear video if nobody's read Say You Swear, because that would be kind of pointless. But if you do want that, just tell me down below and I will get around to that. So I've got to pick another book to read now, because I'm, bookless. Okay, so I've just ended that. Ending that review in, what day is it? Today is the 29th of October. So in 2 days' time, my book, Adventures from the Chicken Coop, will be released on Amazon. It'll be released on Halloween, and it's only small, but it's my first book. It's a novella, and it's just a collection of chicken stories and set in the point of view of chickens, and I really am so excited for it to come out. So yes, please, if you're interested, go and support a self-published independent first-timer starting out in this big world. I appreciate you being here, thank you, and I will see you very soon. I do have lined up The Boyfriend by Frida McFadden. I got that for my birthday, and I think that will be a book that I'll read next, because I made a TikTok of what I'll read next and I put that, so I have to read that next. But I do have, hold on. I do have Throne of Glass that I need to read as well, the whole book set. So I think, because Frida McFadden, The Boyfriend, is only like not that thick, because I got it over here, it's not that thick, so I could read that and then go on to Throne of Glass. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye guys!